Welcome back to another episode of Tasting with Tank. As you know, I'm your host, Marcus Tanksley, aka Tank. As you can see, I have a beautiful guest with me here today, and we are going to talk about her taste in music. But first, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let them know who you are.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dinora Walcott. I am an actress, writer, musician, wife, mom, all kinds of things. I do a lot of things. And I am a drummer. I'm a percussionist.
For those of you all who don't know, this is actually my twin sister. I'm lying. We used to actually tell people that all the time.
And they always believed it. They always believed it.
Denora's probably one of the first people we met then when we moved to California, or when I moved to California.
Yeah.
Angel was already out here. She has, two beautiful kids. One absolutely loves me. One kind of side-eyes me.
He's getting there, though.
He's getting there. He's literally the way Amar is with everybody else.
Yeah.
He's like that with me.
Yep.
But he now speaks to me.
Yeah,
and everything.
He
He'll
asked
actually
about you.
request my presence just to ignore me.
He said he wanted to call Uncle Marcus, and it was completely out of the blue. And he's never called Uncle Marcus on his own.
He probably finally fouled his shank down. It was like,
let me tell him something.
Let me get within a foot of him. That's all I need. But anyway, so what is all right, talk about this instrument that you're going to talk about.
A little bit of history about this instrument I'm going to introduce to you. I started out playing jazz and funk drum kit when I was in high school. And I had never played the drums before. I actually auditioned to sing, but they didn't want singers. And they were like, what we need is a drummer.
Go ahead.
They said, what we need is a drummer. And I was like, oh yeah, I do that. I had never played the drums before. But I was like, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'll just stay. I'll just play the drums.
Yeah, so
and I could,
how many what kind of set you want to set up here? We can get 12, 10, C note.
Like whatever you
want.
Whatever you need. Style, I can do all of the styles.
Never touched a drumstick.
It was amazing. But I was just like, I'm gonna BS until I get in this jazz band because I want to play something. And I actually could play the drums.
What?
It ended up being really just intuitive.
Really?
I promise you, it just must have been meant to be because I had no idea. But after that, I played in college a little bit, and then I decided to just focus on acting. And I moved to California, and I was working at a live music venue, and I see these people that kept getting up on stage playing this box, and I was like, what is that? But I also really want one. And so I've been playing for about 14 years, but I took a long break in between when I had Rhea. So this is kind of me getting back into it.
You want to tell them what it's called?
It's called the Cajon.
Cajon.
A box drum.
Literally, I've never seen or heard of this thing until I met Dinora. Because you missed that extravagant story. You missed the part about you getting introduced to the best thing that's ever happened to you in your life, which is me.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is it?
I don't like toot my own horn, but hey, here I am.
I heard a beep beep. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey,
I heard it.
That guy.
You're so silly.
You stupid. Anyway, so you typically set on it, right?
Yes.
All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to set this thing up so she can set it. I'll set on one too.
Yes, you have to.
Oh, god dang.
Yeah,
and
we'll probably switch as well.
All right, so I'll get one, you'll get one, and when y'all come back, I'm going to also have a drink because it is Tasting with Tank.
I might have a sip as well. Let's just see what happens.
Okay, so this is the Cajon.
These are cojones.
Cojones.
You see?
Cojones. Hey, cojones. I hit her cojones, she hit my cojones. Anyway, this is the first one I was introduced to, the one that she said on. And I'd never seen this thing. And I remember we was at your place.
Oh.
And I remember sitting down and just messing around. She was encouraging me, well, that sounds really good. Shut up. No, it don't. Anyway, let's talk about it.
So the history of this instrument, it goes all the way back to when Africans were stolen and enslaved in the Americas and elsewhere.
Like all our creativity.
Yes. And so in Peru specifically, the Africans there were no longer allowed to play the drums because it was so beautiful and it was a way to communicate, et cetera, and it brought joy.
Too much of an uproar. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh.
She's also, she likes scotch. I can't do the scotch, but she loves it.
Yes. But,
We already had a couple sips, but
So,
anyway,
cheers
that ain't what this is about. This is about the...
So,
Go ahead.
Where was I? So the Afro-Peruvians were no longer allowed to play drums. And so what they did was they used what they had and they hid them in plain sight. So they used boxes. Cajon is the Spanish word for box. And that's where these originate. So they would use shipping boxes, they would take the drawers from dressers and
like
then
they do with the oil drums now and the buckets and stuff.
Yes.
Or not they, us.
Yes, we.
Now they got a whole freaking like toured musical
Yes.
group off of. Anyway, enough of that. Let's play this thing.
Here we are. All right, so these are very different. This one is much closer to a traditional cajon. This one is a little more fancy.
The white man messed with this one.
The man who made it is literally white.
Yeah, because that's what they do to all our stuff.
How do we know? So you have your different sounds. This one has split sides.
That's interesting because the sides are actually loose. There's like
Yes.
screws right here, but it's like it looks like it's broken.
I unscrewed these two
Yeah, you
to
tuned
allow
it.
for more slap.
Yeah.
So So that's the kind of sound that you get from
Y'all hear this?
this kind of cajon.
All right.
You laugh.
This is the sound you get from this kind of cajon whenever I'm sitting on it. Okay?
Get it.
Hold on. I got.
So you have 3 different areas, and then up here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. See, he has rhythm.
Somebody loop it.
You see.
Zoom in and
You
loop
see
it.
it. You see it.
Oh no,
So-
stop. You got tools?
Well, because sometimes
I've
you
seen
want to
those
add
before.
a
It's
little
whisk.
different flavor.
It's an egg whisk.
Well, these are brushes.
No,
These
it's
are
a
drum
whisk.
brushes.
Oh,
Well,
no, it's like you put barbecue sauce on that.
Oh, I wouldn't. I
Yeah.
wouldn't. But so you get a different sound when you use different tools. So like,
Oh, that sounds too soulful. Oh, it's jazzy and soulful. I hope these mics are picking this up. They are.
here, try this one.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
Why did you do it like that? That's a sound too. That's a sound.
So you did the drag thing too.
Yeah, and try it.
What?
You know, hold it more like, almost like it's an extension of your hand.
Okay.
As opposed to a pencil.
okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to.
But, but it's
You
neat,
hear that?
right? This guy, natural musician. You see?
Can you get these on? I'm going to Amazon today.
So this one has a very different sound.
Yeah, it does. Let's hear it.
This one has a split in the middle, or as you can see, the triangle.
How do you do beats with this? I'm curious now, because it's all one sound, right?
You can use more of your hand when you slap it.
I see.
Feel that a little different?
Yeah, okay. Let me quit because I feel stupid.
Why do you feel stupid?
Because I want to do this.
You're doing it. That's
Okay.
literally what you're doing.
All right.
So what do you want to hear?
You do you.
So this one is new to me as well. I'm used to this
It
one.
was newer to me.
And you did a great job. So I love this. That slap.
Yeah.
This one is so sharp and loud. And actually,
It's authority. It's authoritative.
Yes, you can hear it
Yeah.
from far, far away. So this is a Cajongo brand. The gentleman who made it is really, really lovely. And he created them so that you can get different sounds inside.
See what the white man be doing?
So this is not just him. This one also has
Ah,
something inside.
okay.
But I think his is really innovative because you can change up what's making the sound inside.
Oh, so you put that inside?
Yes. So this
I'd be
Velcro's in.
damned.
So you hear how it sounds different now?
Yeah.
It was this that was making that sharp sound. Very cool, right?
It's a lot. This is
It's
a
a
lot
lot.
to take in.
It's a
That's
lot.
how people be doing.
I
Y'all
mean,
think we just out here about big rims and gold.
no music.
We do it all.
All the things. But honestly, if you are a drummer or you're interested in percussion or your kids are interested, Cajons are really great. They're so convenient.
And it's light. It's really, really light.
Very, very
and strong
lightweight.
and sturdy. What's it made? Bamboo, I'm guessing?
Is what?
Made out of bamboo?
No, these are not bamboo.
Oh.
I honestly can't remember what he made this one out of, and I never knew this one because...
So you don't know if it's
I
bamboo
got that
or
in the
not.
Lost and Found. I know it's not bamboo, but I got it in the Lost and Found, guys. Sometimes you find some gems.
Lost and found. Hey,
As I did.
you're a starving student.
Well, at that point, I was
Well,
just
whatever.
a broke bartender. But, you know, either way,
Did you go to bartending school?
I did not.
Oh, well.
I taught
you don't-
myself.
You don't even you have your driver's license is written in your name, ain't it?
I did this. I taught me. Well, I mean, you got to learn by doing sometimes,
You do.
right?
That's true. I do it all the time. Just working with my hands, just not with rhythm and instruments.
Lies. But okay.
That's no. Let somebody else be playing something and be like, play along. I'm gonna start foaming at the mouth and convulsing.
Watch. If we play music and then you play, I bet you're going to kill it.
Well, we ain't playing music because I want this to air.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, fam. Hope y'all enjoyed this because I definitely did. My friend, my sister, go on and let them know where they can find you.
Dinora Walcott, at Dinora Walcott on pretty much every platform. Mostly active over on the Instagram. Find me over there. I like to chat a lot over there.
The grams of Insta. And y'all know where y'all can find me. Instagram, Marcus Ain't on the Gram. Facebook, Marcus Ain't on the Book. TikTok at Tank Don't Talk. And hey, this has been Tasting with Tank. See y'all next time.
Bye.
Sweet.
That was